Hey guys, what's up? Joe here. Gonna check out a puzzle today called Indifferent Neighbours by Odd van de Wetering. Hopefully I didn't butcher that name too badly. I've heard it pronounced that way on Kraken the Cryptic. Odd van de Wetering. So, rules are normal Sudoku rules apply. That's 1 to 9 in every column, row, and 3x3 box. Cells separated by a singles knight's move, which I will always forget. Hopefully not this time. Cannot contain the same digit, so like that. None of those could be an 8. A knight's move is 2 up, 1 over. Or 2 one way, 1 the other, basically. 2 one way, 1 perpendicular. In a 3x3 box, every horizontal threesome it contains 1 digit. Oh, little typo there, I think. Contains 1 digit from 1, 2, 3, 1 from 4, 5, 6, and 1 from 7, 8, 9. So which is also known as entropy sets. A positive diagonal is any diagonal going southwest to northeast. When normal Sudoku rules allow neighboring digits on a positive diagonal to be equal, they must be equal. So like this, those are all the same digit number. Those as well, these as well. We'll get a lot of information that way. Okay, and then an example, but I think that's pretty straightforward. So I think I'll just pick a line. I think I'll pick a line going up and down, maybe. I'll pick this line going this way. I don't think it really matters. As here we have 1 from each entropy. Like if I choose this line, we have 1 from every entropy. Oh, we have 2 here though. It looks pretty straightforward, I think. Or, well, pretty, no matter where I start, will probably give me the same type of result. But what I want to do is basically color this line, and I can kind of start mapping things around, basically. So like red will be in kind of that pattern, green will be in kind of this pattern, green would also go there, so it would be down here as well. Blue would be there. This could be light pink, which would put light pink up here, and light pink down here. Do a yellow here. Like such. A bright pink there. A brown there. A bright blue there. and then a purple in the leftover spots must be equal as well. Purple is going to make it appear in one of these two. Block this column in here for night smooth, which I didn't forget. Haha, I tricked myself by saying I was going to forget it at the beginning. Okay. What other color will be like that? Pink. Pink must be in one of these, so it will be in one of these. Oh look, red cannot go here, because if it did, it would go there, and that would break. Oh, there's probably going to be a lot of those, eh? That I kind of missed as I was just marking all three or whatever. Yeah, like this green cannot be. Blue could still go. Yeah, blue could be in any of those. Brown cannot be here though, as it would make brown here. Because when they're on the positive diagonal, it said if they can be, they must be. So, can brown go here? I believe it could. Okie dokie. Oh, pink, light pink cannot go here. So we're getting a lot of like down to 2 on these. Okay, where do we go? Oh, I have to remember as well that the entropy sets, if I find another number, and like 4 and 5 cannot go next to this, right? Because they have to be different entropies, so one will be low, one will be high. When I find one, I'll know what the other set, at least a range of numbers that the other side could be. So I need to look for places that are going to be ruled out because of the night's mood, I think. Okay. If pink went here, oh, pink cannot go here, look, because if it did, it would need to go here, and that would break it. So pink cannot go there. So therefore, pink goes there, and not there. So pink goes there as well, because of the diagonal again. And this is going to be red, dark purple. Oh, brown must go here now. Brown, and what was the other color? Light blue, red, dark purple. Looks like they can go wherever still. But brown did get kind of partially resolved into one of those. And it's got a lot of options in that box. Alrighty. Brown cannot go here though, because it would have to go there and that would break. So that one is brown. Brown now, it can't go there because of knight's move, so it's in one of those. Whoops. It's not a double yet. If yellow was not here, that would be a double. Oh, brown cannot go here either, because of the knight's move as well. Now we have red, dark purple, and light blue. Not sure on those. So we will go elsewhere. Can everything... Green. Green. Seems okay. I wonder... Oh no. Nope, nope. If dark purple went here, it would have to go here. And here. I'm not sure. These cannot be 8. Those cannot be 8. 8 is blue, green, yellow, or another color. That's not great. That's not great. Yet. Don't quite have basically it's one of 4 colors. I need to finish out some more colors, I think. So how do I do that? Where do I go? I think of dark blue, maybe. It's got 3 choices there, which I'm not a fan of. Dark blue here, though. Has to go in one of those. Therefore, one of these. What else does that do that with? Not with pink, quite. Okay. Whatever goes here has to go there. Does it have to be light blue? Could be red. The answer is no. Okay, where else? If this was brown, it would be all the way across like, oh. So we have brown here in the bottom too. So brown must go on the top row. But I think it can go on any of them. But if it does go in the corner, then it'll go like that. And it'll be like that. Ooh, which would make one brown. Yellow could also go like that. Would that be anything as neat? I guess one could be yellow as well. Okay. This was yellow. I don't think I had enough info to do that though. I don't think so. Where else can we look? I need more of these sets like this, where we have two on each side. Can I spot any more? That would be handy. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What's missing? Green and light pink. Or no, dark blue and light pink. It's missing from over here. I get no help from that. Dark blue cannot go there. Dark blue cannot go there. From Night's move. Dark blue is not 1 or 3. If it was a low entropy, it would have to be a 2. But that's not saying much. Oh, but do I think about that? Do I think about entropies at all? 9 could be bright pink. Is there one I can spot that... There is one I can spot. Brown is not... brown is in all of the high entropy boxes, as in brown cannot be 7, 8, or 9. And brown is sitting next to a medium. So brown must be 1, 2, or 3. And I mean, that'll be the same for all of them. Brown is not 3, because it's in that row. So brown is 1 or 2. Are there any more of those? Oh wait, why? Oh yeah, brown cannot be 4 because it can't be sitting next to a 6, right? Okay, so what color is looking at 5 and 6? Also brown. Oh, well, I need a different color. What about red? Red is no good. Green is no good. So, no good there. Or dark purple, maybe? No, not quite. Dark purple. Oh, dark purple does go in one of these, though. Why didn't I have that marked already? I wonder. I'm not sure. Must have just missed it. So dark purple could be 6. It cannot be 5. It cannot be 4. It could be a high number, though. Actually. It could be 8. Dark purple could be 4 or 8. Or 6. 4, 6, or 8. Dark purple is 4, 6, or 8. No, it cannot be 4. Okay, dark purple can only be 6 or 8 because it cannot be 5 because it's in the column. It can't be 4 because it can't sit next to 6. It can't be a high, or, well, it can be 8, but it can't be 7 or 9 because it's in the same box here, and it's also night smooth from 7. And it can't be any of the lows because the low is sitting here. So it must be 6, which would be there, or if it is here, it would be 8. But that's the only 2 possible answers for it. What else can we use? We can use dark blue. No, we can't really. Could we use pink? Red? No, and no. I would need to find a number that is next to another number. As in, light pink can only be high if it is 9. So light pink could not be 7 because it could not appear on this line with the 9. Things like that. So I know light pink is in one of those, but that is not helpful. I need to find a helpful number like that. Oh, well, here's something. Brown cannot be a 2 because that would mean it was sitting next to 1, and they can't share. So brown is 1, which will give me that one. Brown is 1. So that puts brown there. Takes out brown here. Puts brown there. It puts brown there. Takes it out of there. And now it puts brown there. And there. And not there. Nice. So these are also of a 1 persuasion. Brown is not here. And that's all the 1s, eh? So this is a 7, 8, or 9. Just what other color can it be, I guess? And we got so many 1s there all of a sudden. I'm not quite sure where to keep looking after that. If I look in a certain region, if I can find one more color that's locked up here, I could have a double. What's left in this box? We have a lot in that box. Red, green, blue, light pink, yellow. Yellow is here somewhere. Bright pink is here somewhere. Light blue. Not much help there. We have 4 colors left here. We have 3 colors left here. The green. The green has a lot of options still. Bright pink could be 9. Bright pink cannot be 8 or 7. Yellow. 9 is being stubborn up here in the corner. But the few that it can see, the other ones I'm getting no help from. So like, Neither 7 or 9 could be light blue. Oh, well, I also know that this can't be light blue and dark purple. Well, I already know that one. But light blue cannot be low. Will that help me? Light blue cannot be low. Or I wonder if it would be better if I found one that has to be low. And where I would go to look for that. Bright pink. It's close. I think bright pink or yellow is going to end up being one of the highs, but I'm not 100% sure on that, so okay, where else do we go? What about this square? Because this square is going to have to traverse the entire thing. And what colors are left? Dark purple. Dark purple. That would be okay for dark purple. Red. It would be okay for red. And what was the other one? Light blue. Light blue it will not be okay for. There we go. So light blue goes here. Light blue goes here. Light blue cannot go on top because it would block out both of those. But I don't think that's going to be as much help as I need there. So, light blue could go there. Oh, what about these three now? Dark purple. This could not be dark purple, could it? And the answer is no, because it would put dark purple here, and then it would be a knight's hop away. So dark purple is here. And now one of these are dark purple. I guess that's okay. Dark purple cannot be in the middle, as it would block it off. Dark purple must be here, therefore must be there. Not there, but there as well. And now it's inching toward that 8, isn't it? but it could be 6. So this is gonna be blue, gonna be light blue and red. Light blue and red make a combo wombo right there. Which in turn is gonna make a combo wombo there. Which in turn is gonna make a combo wombo there. And there as well. Yes. Because whichever one of these, well, one won't be here though. But still make a combo for the column and row though. So I'll keep that. If this is blue though, it goes like that. And if this is red, then blue goes like that. So either way, it makes a combo there, makes a combo there, makes a combo there, makes a combo there. So this cannot be blue. Is basically all I was getting at there. I was just making sure this wasn't some confusing thing to me. Because it's a very awkward pencil mark there. Going through 3 different boxes like that. Okie dokie. Yellow cannot be here, for what it's worth. Is that helpful? No? Nice. Green can still go here. I believe so. Alright, what do we need now? So one of these colors, whichever one sits here, is going to block there, there, and there. So whatever color that is, whether it be if this is red, then this is blue. If this is blue, this is red. So if this is blue, red is already in the box. And this would be blue down here. But it could be red down here. But blue or red will be down here. I don't like that. I'll just try to remember that this square is going to be down there. Don't know if that's helpful. I don't think it is. What about yellow? I just don't know. Yellow goes in 1 of 3. Pink goes in 1 of 3. Pink goes on the bottom 2 over here. There's a lot looking at pink this way. Not enough though, it seems. Pink. 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 And pink. Pink is in the square 4 times. Is this a Fist-a-Mavel puzzle? Look, I'm not quite sure. Well, would it help me now, this late? A Fissimifel puzzle is that are well, they call this the Fissimifel ring, and these 16 digits are going to be the same digits that are in the four 2x2 corners, right? In some order. You don't quite know the order, but like, if I can even find an example here. If you take the two browns, for instance, they are already in the outside corners, so I would know, even though I already know, but I would know that no other brown would be on the 16 ring, right? That could be helpful in some puzzles. And like the green, I know is only in the 2x2 corners one time. So if I knew it was in a corner down here, then I would know that it could be in no other corner of a 2x2. Maybe that is something to think about. As we almost have a purple up here as well. And if we did, then I would know that it goes in no other 2x2 corner. But I also don't have any that are limited to a corner yet. So I don't know if it's helpful or not at the moment. But if this was yellow though, then I would need two yellows to be possible in a corner. In a 2x2 corner. No, I would need four, actually, if these were yellow. Maybe that's something to think about. If these two were yellow, then a yellow would have to appear in every 2x2 square. And well, it would have to be in one of those. It would have to be in one of those. It would have to be in one of those. Well, okay, you can see that it would, in this case, be able to work. That is interesting. There needs to be four pinks in a corner already. Which I think I'd already looked at. Like, pinks go there. Yeah, I did. They go there. Or well, I mean, I guess I could include that. I guess, no, brown's already got a color. I gotta include this one though. Pink could go there, and then pink would go here. So pink is in every corner, but I don't know if that's helping me. Blue only appears one time. Now if it was locked to these two, then I would know that blue could not go. Oh look though. Oh no. I was about to say something that was incorrect. So blue goes in one 2x2 corner. Well, it's not this one, obviously. It could be this one though. But it still could be those. And it could be those. If blue was up here in this corner, I mean if it was not. No, let's say if it is. If blue is in this 2x2, it can go in no other one. It couldn't go here because then blue would have to be in this column. So it would have to go there. And then it would have to go up here. And that would block it out of these two. So it would have to go there and look like that. And then it would have to be here and here. So far that's following all the rules. Yeah, so I mean that would work. Unfortunately. Now what if it didn't? If it didn't, it has a lot of combinations though. If it went here, it would be there, there. Where else would it be? It'd be one of those. I think it has a lot of combinations. It would be one of these. It would. Yeah. It's got a lot of combinations there, I think. Okay. Maybe we think about something else. What about this square? Because it has a 1 next to it. This has to be a 4, 5, or 6. It cannot be 6. Because... Oh, well, maybe it could. Maybe it could. I don't think I know enough information about this square yet, maybe. If I knew this was light pink, then I could sort out light pink wasn't 9. But I don't know if it'll... Well, it does tell me that light pink is not 7 though. So, light pink is one of those 3. Maybe I'll start marking the 3s as well. Because if I can get a triple, that would be okay. Light pink also goes in one of those. What other colors is this missing? A dark blue. Is it missing a dark blue? And dark blue can only go here. Well, that's all 4 colors, look. So, yellow, dark blue, light pink, and light blue. And this is the only one that can be yellow. So these are... So, dark blue is one of these. I think I just kind of didn't see dark blue yet on that one. Oh, that was when I got the 1. That's why when that changed. When that changed it. Because it could have been these 3 before that. Okay, right. So we have yellow here now. So this is yellow. This is not. This could be red. If it is, red would go there. Oh, this is not yellow. is up here somewhere. Yellow is down here somewhere. Yellow is down here somewhere. And yellow's in this whole 4x4, I think, or 2x4 rather. What colors are missing from here is going to be red, and dark blue. I don't think those help me. I don't see how they do at the moment. So, well, I need to finish sorting out where this goes before I can make those assumptions. Can this be light pink? I suppose it could. This cannot be, as it would block out all of them. This cannot be light blue, this cannot be dark blue. Right, that's all already said. But this, well, this is blue or light pink, but I mean, is that, I don't know if I should mark that, because that might get confusing, as it can go other places in the box as well. Although it can never go here. Can it go here? I guess it could. It would be something like that. Would have to be there. And I mean, according to the Fistamifel, that would work just fine, because it's in here one time and in the ring one time, so that would work. I would rather break it. Light pink cannot be 5. Light pink cannot be 6. So if this was light pink, it would have to be 4. And then this would have to be light pink. If this was light pink, this would be light pink. This and this. This and this. It would have to be there. It would have to be there. It would have to be there. But again, that would work once in the Fistamifel and once in the 2x2. Interesting. Okay, what else goes in here then with this 7? We have red. Oh, red. What am I doing? Red cannot be in the bottom here. Red goes in one of those. So red, pink, green, and dark blue. Dark blue cannot be low. Have I said that before? It cannot be 5 or 6 either. Dark blue cannot be low because it's sitting next to 2 lows, and that would break the entropy style. It cannot be 5 because it's looking at it there, and it's up here on the 6 cage. So it's either, and it can't be 9, it's a 4, 7, or 8. Blue is a 4, 7, 8 only at the moment. So this is dark blue to complete that set. That's the only 4 colors left in that box. So red is going to go up here in the corner as well. One time. Which, no matter how these lay out, it will be in the Pistomythil ring one time. Unfortunate. Because it doesn't allow me to prove something won't work. And this is yellow, pink, or yellow, red, light pink, blue. Those 2 could go there. I'm still missing green and there should be 6 colors. Red, green. I'm missing green and bright pink. Bright pink goes here. I'm getting so many colors up in that box. Confusing. So 9 could be a slew of numbers. That's why I don't like marking these boxes when they can be 3 or more with colors, because it's harder to distinguish the sets for some reason for me when there's colors versus the numbers. Three is one of those. Three cannot be blue. Okay, we have a light blue here. And 3 cannot be sitting next to a 1. So that is light pink. These 2 are not. Therefore that one is dark blue. That's good. That's good. Now this one is dark blue. Those are not down there. I think that'd give me more than that. They'll take dark blue out of there. Those are now a combo wombo, which is going to make a combo wombo here. So this is not light pink. That'll make that combo wombo there. I think that's all good. So, no, I can't say that yet. But we can mark a bunch of 3s, and I'm sure that would be helpful. Do I have any more light pinks on their own? I don't think so. Light pinks. If light pink went here, it could still appear in the ring. Light pink. Oh, light pink has to appear in the ring here. Light pink belongs here with a different color. But the important thing here is that there is only one light 3 in the ring, and it's going to be here. That means in every other corner there cannot be a light pink because of Fistament Bell. So it did come in handy knowing that strat there, right? So always remember the 16 cells surrounding this 3x3 box. They will all appear somewhere in the outer 4 2x2 squares of the grid in some order. Since I've mapped out that it has to be here, then I know it can't be anywhere else. So that means light pink cannot go here, because it would put it a second time in the outer, and it would mean that another light pink would need to be along this ring. So this is green, this is light pink, this is light pink. And now we have a couple more 3s. And when I'm looking at this square here now, is all of these colors unable to be here? Let's have a look, because that may just be a single sitting there, a single dark blue. So red cannot be here because it's seen here in this combo. It will be one or the other of these. Bright pink is right underneath it. Yellow is underneath it. What's the other color? That's it? What about green? Green belongs somewhere in this box. Green could be here. Actually, these are dark blue and green in the column, right? In the column. Okay. Dark blue is in the circle one time. Yeah, I mean, that's okay though, because it's already either appearing up here or down here. It's gonna appear in one of them, which is fine. So, what do we think of next? So 9 can be red, yellow or bright pink. Is that still true? It cannot be yellow because it'd be sitting next to a 7. So yellow cannot go there. What other color is that? Red. It cannot be red either, look. It would be either 7 or sitting next to a 7. So it is... Wait. Can it still be green? And is that the only other... Let me make sure I've used all my colors up in that 3x3. So what are the possibilities for 9 is what I'm wondering. Okay, it can't be red because of things I just talked about. It can't be green, she's 1 under it. Can't be blue, dark blue, she's 1 to the right. Light pink is 3. It can't be yellow, I just went through that. It would be sitting next to a 7. Bright pink. It could... It looks like it could be... Brown is 1. Light blue's in the bottom. Okay. So it is only pink. Therefore, it gets pink. These are all 9ers. And this is now not 9. Now this number is 4, 5, or 6. Which can red still be 4, 5, or 6? It looks like it's... And I also get a pink down here, a bright pink. And then the other color will be either blue or green. It would have to, if it was green, it would have to be there. If it, I'll leave that alone for now. But that's a little bit interesting. Just a little bit. So this is... Oh, this is a blue... Well, this is not light pink. Because it's going to be a dark blue or a green. Yeah. And this is also going to be... a dark blue or a green. And they'll force a double either way because these will be different, but it'll also force them up here and make those different too. This could still be dark blue though, if this was green. So it only makes a double for the column, right? But this did make that light pink, and it pushes light pink up in here and out of here. This is our 3. And this is our 3. Okay. Purple. Purple could not go here. Purple could go here though. Unfortunate. This cell will go down here. This cannot be 6. Oh wait, why not? Oh, because if that was 6, it would have to be green. This would be green, this would be blue, blue. I mean, maybe. Perhaps. So, do I think about... Oh, pink has to go here now, doesn't it? Bright pink. Bright pink. Is not 5, so it goes here. Okay, there we go. Bright pink has to go here because this 9 and this 9. And it's not either one of those numbers. So bright pink is right there. And that is not, or that is a 9. This must be 4, 5, or 6. Whoop. Fingers too high on the board, on the keyboard. Oh, this is a 7 or 8. Because it will move upward. So this is a 4, 5, or 6. I did it again. 4, 5, or 6. The 6 could still be purple. There's got to be another low number down here. Red or green is low. Red or green is low. Green. Green cannot be low. Green cannot be low. There must be a low number down here. Okay, so green and dark blue, they're already sitting next to a low. So those cannot be low. The reds are a 2. Because they have to be one of each entropy on every horizontal threesome. So we have our 3 lows figured out. Now this cannot be red. Now we're cooking. This is red. So this cannot be red. There's already a low entropy on that horizontal. I think this must be yellow now. Or could it have been green? I'm not sure why I took the green out of here. I think that could still be green. I think all of these can still be green. I'm gonna just make that the coloration for the time being. But anywho, red goes in one of these. And what else does that give us now? I don't know. Well, it tells us that light blue is medium, and it is a 4 or a 6. And light blue has to be medium, because it's only 4 or 6. Therefore, this cannot be medium, which is the 6. So dark purple has become 8, which is not 6. So it will be there, and not there, and there, and maybe that's good for now. And we mark all of these 8. Okie dokie. This sees 7, 8, and 9. I see 7 by night, 8 and 9 right above it. So yellow is 4, 5, or 6. And we'll just go ahead like that. This is not, a yellow cannot be 6 now. So yellow is 4 or 5 only. 6 though goes in this middle row. And there can only be 2 more. Okay, the 2 middle sets then are yellow and light blue. So now dark blue must be a 7. Because light blue and yellow cannot be, neither one of those can be a high entropy. So one of them must be 5. Oh wait, I don't have any of the mediums yet sorted. Do I? So never mind on that. I guess this could still be 4. This could be 5, and this could be 6. That might be okay. So I'll leave that as is for now. Okay, but this is high, because that's, yellow is 4 or 5 only. So dark blue is 7. Oh, well. What I was kind of working on has just forced itself in that way now, but that's good. It was good to be cautious on that. 7, oops, 7, so it has its high, it has its low, it needs its medium, which is light blue. Now, yellow and light blue are the only other. Oh wait, no they're not. I still haven't got any of them but anyway, it's not 6. I guess that could be light blue though. Okay, it's... So is it yellow, green? Yes, it is. This one is 4, 5, or 6. So it is yellow, green, or light blue. That's the only possible medium entropy. So yellow, you see, is on this column, so it's not here. And it is now 5. Only other thing left. And this one is now green. So yellows are 5. Okay. Now it is. So light blue cannot be on this. This must be red. Light blue is medium. It's already got a medium here. Therefore this must be red. This must be red. There's just red all around. Let me tell you what. Red is a 2. A 2. Red is now here. A 2. Red is now here. And then hopefully I remember to clean all those up. This is a red. This is not. This is. This is not. Okay. All of these. I want the single ones kind of. I want the singles only kind of. Are 4, 6. Alright. So a 5. A 5 goes in Fistamifel all 4 times. Well, yeah, it's already marked that way. Okay, good. A 9 goes 4 times as well. It's already marked that way as well. Green goes in once. Is that right? Green goes in once. And look, it's already there. It's already there. Oh, it could go here though. So green and dark blue kind of swap back and forth on these two, I think. So one will be down here, and then one will be up here, one of those. It's all good. So these are 4, 6 as well. This needs. Do I have light blue figured out yet? Light blue goes down here. Light blue goes along there. Light blue goes along there, making a combo wombo. So light blue does not go there, it does go there, and not there, and it can still be, oh, it's in one of those. What color am I missing here? Oh, it'll be dark blue or green, question mark? Am I missing any other color? Yellow, light blue, light pink, dark purple. I guess it'll be light blue, dark blue, and green. And it'll be in any order it looks like at the moment. Okay, so if I can park it next to but light blue, this needs a high entropy on it. And 7 and 8 are already there, and light blue is not 7, so dark blue must go here. And that is 7, and that will force this to green, and now this to green, and now this to dark blue. This will not be. And so this will be 4, 5, or 6 as well. 6 was already on that row. Dark blue is 7. This will be 7 as well. Not green. And this will not be dark, or not be dark blue. Green will go in here somewhere. These are going to be 4, 6. This needs a high. It is going to be dark. It can't be dark purple. This has to be bright pink to get the high in the row for the entropy set, which is our 9. That clears it out of there. That puts it there. Takes it out of there. This is going to be yellow, or a dark blue is going to go there. Is what that is going to be ending up looking like. And this is going to be the color that we haven't used yet. Okay? It's dark purple. Alright. So we get 9, 8, 9, 7, 5, not 5, so that is 5, which is yellow. This is not yellow. This is not green. This is green. Green is now 6. This is now yellow. This is now light blue. And I think that's all of the coloring. Light blue, and now it's going to go quick, isn't it? So green is 6, and I think that's going to wrap it up here real shortly. And the one lone 5 up here should end it. A very nice puzzle there by Advan de Wetering called Indifferent Neighbours. So yeah, hope you all enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe if you enjoy it. And thanks so much. Have a good one. Bye bye.